What is up, guys? I'm back here on episode 15. Ho ho, 15, you say. Haha, this is already running long. We're already, over double we did when the first time. Or not double. We did 6 before and we got to 12. And now we're at 15. We're at better than we did on the first world. If you guys even remember that at that point. I don't even know. I don't know, but the first 6 episodes. Alright, do not want a disaster like that. That's going to be a reference now. The first 6. Oh, the first 6. Blech. Horrible, horrible. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a... I'm going to go ahead and make a few sticks like that, because I do want an iron axe, because I do have iron. And then I'm just going to make some torches, because I am slowly running out. Alright, so I do have things to talk about. I do. Just give me a second to kind of sort out what I'm doing right here. Okay, stone, 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 stone. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So, now that I'm back, I am going to talk to you about the updates. Yeah, I figured to do some research and do like a little Minecraft news thing for you / what the hell I've been missing. So yeah, as you guys know, and I love to tell you guys, and I'll tell you once more, and I promise I'll shut up about it, is I have not played much since the 7.2 update, the major update. I think that, I don't even know, there's been a Halloween update. The next one that came out was the adventure update in 1.8. Alright, so I went and I looked up the main things that they changed for that update, and now I have a nice little list right next to me, alright, that I have, and I'm hoping that if you guys want to listen to it, I'll tell you what's new, and then I'll tell you other stuff that happened kind of in middle stuff, mostly just bug fixes and stuff. There was one interesting thing that I wanted to point out in 1.8.2, so I will point that out, but for the most part it's just 1.8. Alright, and then 1.9, yes, the one that is not out yet. I did some research on that too. Alright, so in the 1.8 update we got a whole ton of new blocks, right? I already told you about most of them. We got like colored wood, we got, no, did we get colored wood? I'm not sure. We got those new stone anestite and granite and whatever-ite blocks, right? There was like 30 new blocks in total, except those also included like fences and stuff, so I'm not really counting those as blocks, so really there were just 3. Or 6, because you can smelt them and do fancy things with them. Alright, but, so yeah, that's that. There are also banners, which I actually knew about at one point. I did know about them, because I was in touch up to that point. So I do know about the banners, and apparently there are like hundreds and hundreds of different combinations you can use to make your banners. So I'm totally looking forward to decorating with some banners, because that's going to be really cool. Let's see, what else? Ocean monuments, I did mention those before. The endermites, oh yeah, endermites, guardians, and rabbits. 3 new mobs. Yes, rabbits we have already encountered. Endermites, I'm not 100% sure what they are, and guardians, I'm pretty sure spawn in the ocean monuments. And I believe they drop sponge, which is also a new thing, which actually works. Well, actually, for those of you who know, sponge was here in alpha version, right? 4, 5, 6 years ago. However long this game is, I don't even know. But yeah, it was here that long ago, alright? It just, and it was intended to soak up water, right? To prevent griefing, just as a precaution, right? It'll just suck up water, and yeah, and you won't have any water damage anymore. Alright, so what the guys over at Mojang finally did was they actually implemented it. Yay! So we actually do have a mob that's spawned that gives you sponge, so you can get it in survival now, and you can also use it to soak up water. So that's fantastic. It actually has a use, and you can get it. That's amazing, because I've always wanted to use it, especially on online. I mean, water, I guess, isn't the biggest thing. It's usually lava, but yeah, it's nice to know that they're actually using some extra stuff, kind of like those gears that never were used. Yes, if you want a little bit of a history lesson, I mean, I'm not going to give it to you right now, but go Google search Minecraft gears, or cogs. I think they're called cogs. Yeah, interesting stuff right there. So yeah, what else is there? Oh, sheep's drop mutton, which we have found out. We found that out in the first 6 episodes. There are armor stands, which we did make. I definitely want to make another one and put it down here. Maybe that's what I'll use this corner for. Iron. What else? Potion of leaping. Yes. Okay. Now this is made from a lucky rabbit's foot, which apparently rabbits do drop, which is nice. And you can make potions of leaping out of them, which lets you leap a little bit higher. I'm not sure how much higher. I looked at a couple of videos, and I don't even think you can leap 2 blocks high. So I'm thinking maybe there's a potion of leaping 2 that'll allow you to leap 2 blocks high, because it'll be stronger. The ones that have 2 always are stronger. So I'm hoping that's the case. And yeah. What else? We got Depth Strider Enchantment. I'm guessing, I didn't read too much on this. I kind of just read a page with a whole bunch of stuff that was added. And this sounds like depth, so water or deep, right? And strider, walking, strides. So I'm guessing it's just like walking on the water. Maybe walking on the water, or maybe walking under the water. That probably works better. Yeah, I'm going to go with probably walking under the water. So you can make potions to do that. I'm not 100% sure what you would use to make those, but they're in the game. So yeah. So yeah, those are going to be in the game, and they're going to be doing things, and yeah. Also, there is a new achievement, overpowered achievement. Let's take a look at it. Oh, look at all this stuff. What is this? Requires getting an upgrade. Getting an upgrade. Requires time to mine. I actually need to make all these different things to get to the Let's see. Hot topic requires time to mine. Requires hot topic. Requires hot topic. Taking inventory. Getting wood. Benchmarking. Okay, so I actually have to make all the wooden tools, or 3 of the wooden tools. I could have sworn there were way more achievements than this. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so there's a new achievement called Overpowered. Not sure what it is or what it's going to be doing, but it is there. Alright, it's there for whatever reason. Alright, and so that's it for, I think, the 8.0, the adventure update, aside from all those blocks that I haven't mentioned. But yeah, I don't remember seeing anything else. Obviously, I probably missed stuff. That's just the nature of things. So yeah, please feel free to leave me comments on what I missed. But anyway, next up is the 1.8.2 update. This one just had a small little thing, which I kind of found neat, is that mushroom biomes only spawn with 1 type of mushroom now. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, they used to be, mushrooms used to spawn just all types, all the time. Alright, all types in the mushroom biome, now it's just one, or the other. Alright, so the big brown one, big red one, and mushroom cows, naturally. But, yeah, so that's going to be that. Let's see. And then, yeah, and that's it. That's all I found interesting. Obviously, there are like bug fixes, frame rate fixes, redstone fixes, glitches, and just general updates from 1.8 all the way to 1.8.8 or 1.8.9 or 1.8.10. I'm not sure, but yeah, yeah, so that's that. All right, and the next update. This is the interesting one. All right, this is the very interesting update. The one that I was looking forward to, by far, is the the weapons update. Yes, weapons. Ha 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 ha. Alright, enough with the evil laugh. So, first thing that they mentioned, dual wielding. That is awesome. So I'm guessing 2 swords, maybe, you know, left click for one, right click for the other, because right click currently does nothing, which is kind of weird in a game, but yeah, right click currently does nothing. So I'm guessing it's dual wielding swords. I'm guessing you probably also have to have like a bow and an arrow equipped in order for that to work. But I mean that could just be on me. All right. The other thing is they might introduce shields. Actually, I think they are introducing shields. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Shields are going to be a thing, and that is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Shields are great. Instead of, you know, doing your little what is it? This thing. All right. Instead of doing that, I'm sure your right click with the shield when you have a shield equipped will just put the shield out in front, and you'll block a lot more. Alright, and that's going to be cool. I'm sure it'll slow you down. I'm sure there's going to be different kinds of people who walk around with either, you know, a shield and a sword, or 2 swords, or 2 axes, or 2 shields, because, you know, can't get enough of those shields. Alright, and yeah, that's going to be really interesting. So, let's see, what else? Levitation. I'm guessing that's going to be potions. Oh, I also did see a spot where a mob shot levitation things. Alright, there's going to be glowing. I'm just guessing the people are going to be glowing. Not too much about that. Not too sure about that. But, yeah, what else? We got Ender City in the end. There's going to be new things. There's Ender ships. I'm guessing those are like islands, I guess. Or maybe they're actual ships. Who knows? Chorus tree, which also spawns in the end. Let's see, End Gateway Portal, which lets you travel to the different islands. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different islands, and I do believe each island is going to have an Ender Dragon for you to beat, which is going to be really cool and really awesome and really, really difficult until you get like super overpowered and can just kill Ender Dragons like it's nothing. Yeah, so that's that. I like this room. This room is nice. There's, yeah, multiple Ender Dragons. There's coarse flowers, which I do believe spawn on coarse trees. Coarse plants, just, you know, more stuff. There's also a dragon head that you can now get. That's a random drop from the Ender Dragon, I believe. And I'm pretty sure, don't hold me to this, I'm pretty sure that you can wear the head, and that you can power it by redstone, right? So that it'll open its mouth up and open and close, open, close, open, close, right? Just with the redstone thing, right? And it'll just slowly open and slowly close as just a nice set piece, which is really awesome, actually. So yeah, I'm hoping for that. That's probably one of the biggest things that I want. There's endstone brick. There's grass paths, which I think is the grass slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's the grass slab. 3, 4, 5. Right, which they did again. If you want to Google grass half slabs, go for it. That's another really old thing, but they didn't put it in the game just because world generation kind of made that really weird. It made some of them floating, but yeah, I think that may be a new thing. There's a new per block. I think this spawns in Ender Cities, right? And there's a pillar, stairs, and slabs for it, obviously. There's new special arrows that can be tipped with potions. Now that's going to be really cool. Potion tipped arrows. It means you can shoot like splash potions of harming at people and whatnot. That's going to be really awesome. There's the new kind of food, beetroot. Right, use beetroot soup. There's seeds, beetroot seeds, right? They heal, I think, 3 if you put them in a soup, right? Or just 1 if you just eat them regularly. Let's see, there's coarse fruit, so obviously I'm guessing that. And then there's shulker, spawn eggs, and then there's actual shulkers. And I think these are end things that spawn, or something, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure these are the mob that shoots the levitation spell at you. Alright. Either way, really excited, really interested to looking forward to this new update, and definitely to the end. I'm not going to go to the end until this update comes, because I don't want to miss out on any of all that stuff. Alright guys, with that, I'm going to close this episode. It did run a little bit longer, but I had stuff to talk about, so not a problem. And I will see you guys next time in episode 16. Peace.